So here we are, beautiful souls, with the vibe of the week. I'm your friendly soul dancer, White Dragon. Now, I just have to say that my days and weeks are so busy that it is just not possible to do the weekly shamanic tarot readings. And Saturdays, um, it's not good for most people. And now I can't even do it on a Saturday. I don't know when this will change. Hopefully, I will be back to do the weekly uh, free phenomenal shamanic tarot readings in the near future. When that will be, I have no idea. Uh, Moving right along. So, the reading for this week is really, really something. We have the moon card, and the moon card is saying you need to go within, shine the light on that shadow within, the shadow work that I'm sure everyone keeps hearing about. It's the hidden parts of ourselves that we shy away from. That's where you need to shine the light on. And then we have your crossing swords, difficulties in making decisions. And it really is as simple as trusting in spirit. Then we have the fire cards, and the fire cards is really all about creativity, being revved up, tapping into your passion, making decisions again on how you want to move forward, and celebrating your achievements. This is something we don't do at all. We just move from one to the next, and the next, and the next, and we forget what we already achieved. And that's no good. That's no good at all. Not in this period of transformation. This is huge. This is important. All right, beautiful souls. So let's get right into the reading. So we start off with the beautiful moon card. I love this card. I love this card. I love this card. All right. And Mother Sister Moon is there in her glory, but as you can see, there's some mist clouds on the front, and that is when she is at her brightest in the sky, that you can use her light, as I mentioned before, to shine the light on the dark parts in yourself, which means your shadow self, the things that you are avoiding, the parts of yourself that you don't want to face. This is what you can use Mother Sister Moon's light to do. That is where you will gain the wisdom that you need, because you have unanswered questions. That is where you will get responses. There's a lot of mystery, yes, and it's only when she opens wide and shines her light, only then will you be able to tap in to the truth of yourself. This is also a time where you pay attention to your dreams. Many people say that they don't dream, which is not true. Because remember, we are all spiritual beings. And what does that mean? We are beings of light. We are beings of divine power, divine love, and divine intelligence, and that is all about light. So what happens when we go to sleep? We go home. I love going home. I lived out of this world barely present for almost 2 decades. I love going home. This is where you will be able to mine. If you look closely, you will see gold sparkling all through. This is where you will be able to mine the gold that is you. This is where you can become aware, yes, aware of the illusions that are clouding your judgment. It's time to celebrate your connection with Mother Sister Moon, beautiful souls. The next card is Two of Wind. And Two of Wind basically is all about crossing swords, um, difficult interpersonal relationships, or a particular relationship. See the two wands? Crossing swords. That's what I call it. So it's creating some difficulty and some havoc in your life. What is required is that you take a step back and really look at it non-judgmentally. Put yourself in observer position, or think of yourself as the third person, and really observe who you are, where you are, why you are. Look at your body language. Look at how you're reacting. Most important. And then that decision that has to be made, it's not really that difficult, you know. This is where you need to tap into your higher wisdom. And your higher wisdom is your intuition. So, you are going to call a pause or a truce internally. You're going to face the situation as it is. Your intuition is going to guide you. And here's a technique. You want to be able to make a decision and know that it's absolutely right for you. You sit quietly for a while. I mean really quietly. Relax. 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, whatever. And begin telling yourself, I am making the perfect decision. I am making the perfect decision. And you say that to yourself at least 20 times. You will feel the energy and a rightness. This is the natural divine energy that we all live in. And it is going to expand. You are going to feel something. I know what I feel, but I don't know how you would experience it. When you get to the 20th repetition of I am making the perfect decision, you open your eyes and you make the decision immediately. If you take even a few seconds to pause, your logical thinking, your left brain is going to come in, your logic, and mess it up. When you make the decision immediately, it is your intuition speaking. It means that you are perfectly aligned with Creator Source and all of the energies, and the information comes in from your subconscious, and the intuition is speaking to you through your subconscious. Your subconscious is connected to infinite intelligence, and your intuition is its voice. So moving right along, the next card is Three of Fire. I have 3 fire cards. That's amazing, and they actually are all in order. So 3 of Fire is all about making choices. It's all about taking charge. It's all about energy, vibration, power. Notice the beautiful orange. I'm looking at the photo. Notice the beautiful orange and the flames in the orange. That's all about creativity, you know. Your work is in progress and you are taking charge. It's absolutely gorgeous because you are at a crossroads. This has been long in coming. You are at a crossroads. It's delicious. It's beautiful. Now is the time to take chances. Now is the time to say yes. Now is the time to move. Now is the time to plan ahead. Let's see, what does the book say? Ah, yeah, the planning. Sit and write. What does your life look like in 3 years, 6 years, 9 years? Write it down. That's what's coming. That's what you want. That's what's coming. You need to think big and you need to think bold. Take creative action and it will take you where you need to go. I'm vibrating as I read this. This is gorgeous. The orange is just leaping off the page at me. I love it. The next card, interestingly enough, is Four of Fire. And Four of Fire is telling you the number. That's the number 4. Four of Fire is talking about creating structure in your life, a new structure, and a strong, powerful foundation. It is all about celebrating life, a natural continuation from Three of Fire. It's about harmony, partnerships, community, home, and marriage. This is the card. And I see it as a Batty Mamselle. That's the local name for dragonfly. Four of Fire. Fire yourself up. You have reached the stage where rewards of your hard work are manifesting. This is what it is all about. The rewards for the hard work that you have been investing for quite a while now, they are coming to fruition. You are seeing them being manifested. Take pride in your achievements. Again, this is something we don't do. We achieve something and we move forward. You got to stop doing that. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourselves a hug. Congratulations! I did it, I did it, I did it. Yes! Celebrate. Go meet with old friends. Let's see. No, it's the same thing. Spread your wings wide and fly. That is the celebration, because you are opening yourself up for more of the same. That's the creativity. And the energy is just bursting forth from this card. Another fire card. Then we come to the next fire card, which is Nine of Fire. Now, Nine of Fire is a complicated looking card, it's true. Alright? However, Nine of Fire is also a card of endings. And as I regularly say, you know, when we're coming to the ending of things, I am free, I am free, I am free. When we are coming to the ending of things, it's as if there's a little bottleneck, you know, like a lime seed or lemon seed in a pathway through a straw. But that's easy enough to push out. That's the kind of difficulty. It's just a little bottleneck. It's nothing big. Don't make it seem worse than it is. It just is, because you are coming to the end of a chapter. It happens. And this is where, because you have already been dancing with chaos. All right? You have gone through the forest. You have faced down the devil, the dark part in your life that was overpowering. That devil could have been your family, for fuck's sake. That devil could have been anything. That devil could have been your abusive husband, boyfriend, parent, lover, anything. But they were overpowering. You have gone through that. You notice the rumbling. All right? It's the sort of wanting to hold you and crush you and keep you small. You've passed that stage. You've gone through the dark forest to come out to the light. Now is the time where you have made beautiful progress. You have gotten to a crossroads now, and you have to take decisive action. You gotta be resourceful. And all of this is simply telling you that yes, this is par for the course, but you're gonna make it, because you are at the end of a cycle, and all the things that you are juggling, you know, all that too will pass, because the weight was too much. I mean, you don't have 4 and 6 hands like some of the Hindu deities, although we women try, unfortunately. It is time to keep your ear to the ground. It is time to heed your intuition. That still inner voice, that is going to lead you where you need to go. Ladies, please pay attention. Your inner voice, your intuition is not argumentative. It is not logical. It is just very quiet and knowing and simple with absolutely no inflection and no emotion. Listen to it. The final card for this week's reading is the chewed up card, Nine of C. Nine of C. Again, another nine. And Nine of C is saying you have arrived now at a certain position after going through all of this where you're feeling pretty good. Your emotions are in check, so to speak, in that you have a handle on them, you can decipher them, your emotions are not taking you are aware of what's going on, and this is what Nine of C is telling you. The tense, the letting go, wishes granted after that turbulent time. This is what I don't like holding up this dog eating card, but that's the way it is. This is what it's all about. This is about victory and success. The time is now. Feel comforted and satisfied that, oh fuck yes, I did it, I'm doing it, I'm going through, the passageways are open, and I am for it, and fuck the rest. That is what it's all about. Okay, so be grateful, be happy. Now let me see if anyone is on. That's the end of the reading for the week, beautiful souls. Okay, so I don't see anyone, or I don't see any comments. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna say namaste, people. Ciao.